Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. And kind of an appropriate intro because the song we're checking out today is Sojung from Ladies Code, who's dropped a ballad. From what I can understand from like running through Reddit and stuff. A little ballad titled 오랜만이야 안녕 in Korean, which technically directly translates to long time no see, hi, but 1TheK has it listed as hello, so we're going to be calling it hello from now on. But today's been a day. And, well, you finished checking out Taeyeon's kind of like special ballad project single, and from the looks of it, we're going 2 for 2 on ballads today, which, if you know me, I'm not going to be complaining about. So, transition, please. Now, Ladies Code was not a group I followed. I wasn't into K-pop during the time when they were active, and of course, Ladies Code did have the tragic accident, and that was before my time as well. But if you don't know about it, I urge you to look it up in your own time. But I've seen Ashley has been on like what's that podcast channel with like Peniel and Eric Nam. But like I've seen her on like doing podcasts over there, and yeah, now we get to learn about Miss Sojung one time. So apparently she was the main vocal in the group, and that has me tremendously excited. And my excitement is overflowing. Anyways, let's go. 3, 2, 1. No captions, only 1080p. We're over on 1TheK. Usual works, but emotional song. Here we go. Bring it on. I already love the strings. We're off to a great start. There we go. Very nice wide vibrato. Really short, but really wide vibrato. It's like a vibrato, and also like it almost gives you a sensation of like the vocals are running out of air because it's so low in their like breathy chest tone. Very pretty vibrato though. Ooh. Gorgeous head voice. Very unique tone. Yeah, ooh. Her transition in between the notes is really clean, really pretty. Yeah, the way she trails off her phrases, especially if it's like the breathy, or like a breath-heavy phrase, the vibrato that just like, you can hear the air delivery just like shaking a little bit. I think that's super cool. Even on the shortened phrases, she gives it a little bit of vibrato to cut the phrase off. Her like entire tone has got this very low-lying like airiness that's not like your typical airiness, but you can like feel the air on the delivery. And that gradually growing vibrato at the end of the long-held note. Key change. That is a powerful head voice there too. That might be a mixed tone actually. Ooh. Why did it feel like that was going into a different key there for a second? Give me a resolution. There it is. Yeah, she's got a really unique tone. I don't listen to a lot of the older generations of K-pop, mainly because there's so much new stuff coming out that even if I try to go back to the older stuff, there's just so much more new music that it kind of just gets overwhelming to keep up with everything. But I wonder if it has something to do with like it was a different way that she was trained as a trainee before becoming a full-fledged artist. But her tone and her like delivery and her vocal technique is very different to what you get now. Like her vibratos stylistically are very different. Her tonality is very different. Her almost like her execution of like the held vowel sounds is almost there's like a slight hint of a difference between what it would be today. So having said that, not many people that are debuting within like the heart or like what might be considered the tail end of fourth gen are doing stuff like this because this doesn't. Let's be frank here. Like ballads like this do not pull numbers as like your what's pulling numbers right now. Like Ditto is now the record holder for most number of perfect doll kills for a K-pop song, flat, full stop, which is wild to me. Congratulations to them, but that is such a wild number. That's like kind of a laid back, laid back. I mean, like a little bit of like a tamer pop song, right? The song that it dethroned was BTS's Dynamite. That was the brightest of bright pop songs you can get. You have your like girl crush stuff, but ballads don't make it to the mainstream. There's a reason why people put ballads at the end of the album because it's not a type of sound that really grabs attention and grabs sales and pulls sales numbers. And like as someone who really enjoys a ballad, that makes me kind of sad because they're kind of like relegated to album B-sides or like kind of special singles like this. Having said that, oh, this is tremendous. It's with a ballad, the great thing about a ballad is you can feel the emotion in three different ways on a ballad through the lyrics, through the instrumental, and through the main vocal performance. This does all three so well. Well, actually, I'll say this. This does two out of the three very well because I don't know the lyrics to this song. Because there were no English captions. But while I didn't understand what the song was about, the instrumental and the vocals especially did a really good job of like portraying just pure emotion. And with a ballad, it doesn't really matter what type of emotion it is, whether it be sadness or longing or angst or anger or you could realistically have a happy ballad, which may seem what was it? Not double entendre. That's the wrong word. You get what I mean? It feels like a combination that shouldn't work, right? It's like mixing oil and water. It just won't happen. But you can have like an emotional, happy song in a ballad form. And while you don't, with this song for me, because I don't understand the lyrics, you don't know what emotion is portraying. There are sometimes you get the instances in a ballad where you can feel pure emotion. And that the artist who's performing is putting every single ounce of whatever they have into performing it. And with Sojung's vocals, it's her really like unique, at least for me, a very unique vocal tone that's so good at delivering vocals or delivering emotions, sorry. But that was tremendous. I love a good ballad. But yes. Anyways, that's it for me today. Thank you for listening to me ramble. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy and want to see more, channel icon is up there. You can find the back catalog stuff watched in the past. Drop a subscription if you want to keep up to date with whenever I upload new videos. And if you want to watch another video of mine right away, YouTube recommends you watch that video down there. And until next time, bye bye.